In the span of just a few years, Twitch has morphed into a hive of gambling-addicted simps, watching women in bikinis write their names on their body for hundreds of dollars. It has went from a friendly website designed to stream games to a loyal following, to a place of trolls and hate, ending in lethal consequences.
I've got it in the broadcast right now. Someone shot at our house.
Why does Twitch get such a bad name, and why did this happen? To get a real understanding of this, we need to look deeper. It all started with one man in 2007 named Justin Can. He would stream his life 24/7 for the world to see. The idea of live streaming was fresh and new, and so captured the imagination of millions. It was abundantly clear that this had potential, more than just Justin TV. And so, a spin-off was created, which allowed for different people to live stream under different categories, which included gaming. This gave rise to Twitch TV, and it allowed gamers and live streamers to build communities, friendships, and even make a living through live streaming. And now, in 2023, Twitch streamers make a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. XQC is one of the largest on the platform, having hundreds of thousands of followers and subscribers. He often streams for ridiculous hours, sometimes for up to 22 hours at a time. According to leaked documents, he earned over $9.6 million from 2019 to 2021, just through Twitch. This doesn't include brand deals, etc., so it'll be much, much more. This is just one example. There are hundreds of streamers earning millions. They have supercars, mansions, everything they could ever dream of. But what happens when you have everything? Some streamers will turn to other avenues for their dopamine hits, and many will often turn to gambling.
This is insane. Look how many losses in a row. That's unreal. Gambling fallacy. That's how you lose $100,000 in one setting. I'm gonna go throw up now. Be right back.
They either start by their own free will, or they are incentivized by companies with huge sponsorship offers. Companies such as stake.com. Even Drake has started gambling on the website. XQC was the biggest culprit of this, often having huge streams of him wagering massive amounts of money on slot spins. There are compilations online of his biggest wins, showing he was wagering $400 per single spin, and even had over $500,000 in his account for the single stream. His massive viewership watched on as he made over $2 million in 2 minutes.
Boom!
Oh shit!
Boom!
Nice!
Yes! Fuck!
Good game, bro.
Big balls!
Stake, the online casino, had a sponsorship with XQC. However, no numbers have been revealed to how much he earned through this.
Is it like a trap question? Because it's a partnership, and I play with Stake, and I actually genuinely think that Stake is better.
XQC did reveal how much money he had spent on the site, and it was over $500 million. XQC can afford this. However, we can't say the same about everyone. One streamer would ruin his reputation and beg for money from fans in order to feed his addiction. Abraham Mohammed, better known as Slicker.
Press Q near lava.
Slicker was successful on Twitch. He had been full-time streaming for years and had built a loyal following through the platform. He would sometimes stream games, but most of his fame was through streaming his day-to-day life. Although Slicker never streamed his gambling, he was quietly addicted. In order to feed his lifestyle, he would beg members of his Discord for money, and even other streamers would give him thousands. Trainwreck would give Slicker $100,000, which Slicker would obviously never be able to pay back.
Trainwrecks, I would message him. I'd be like, bro, I'm in a situation. And he gave me like $150,000. No, sorry, not 150, $100,000. And I know people are going to be like, the people I owe, you're going to be like, what? I have borrowed in a month, I had to pay 50,000.
This incident sparked a massive debate about the ethics of streaming gambling on a site such as Twitch, where the platform allowed for slots and other games to be glorified in front of their often young audience. It eventually led to a statement by Twitch banning all forms of luck-based gambling. Although many people lost a lot of money, thankfully no one has lost their life as a direct result of this. The same cannot be said about the next issue on Twitch, which is swatting. For those who don't know, swatting is an internet prank/crime where someone calls 911 anonymously and reports a fake emergency. Police or a SWAT team are then called out to the address and act on the call. Some examples include accusations of murdering their family and bomb threats.
I'll tell you what happened. My address got leaked. Did you get called out? What was it?
We had a call from someone saying that they killed all their family at this address.
Okay, yeah, that's...
The biggest victim of this is Ice Poseidon, a controversial streamer who streams his daily life. He's actually encouraged people to swat him, which just adds fuel to the fire, really.
Is everybody okay here?
Yeah.
Have you threatened to shoot somebody today?
No.
He has been swatted multiple times and has a very toxic chat due to it being unmoderated and the anonymity Twitch provides. This culminated in a plane being stopped from taking off after a member of the chat called in to inform police that ICE was planning to hijack the plane mid-flight.
So this was the man who was taken off the plane, Paul DeNeo. ABC 15's John Erickson talked to him over the phone just in the last 15 minutes.
I felt really bad for everybody on the plane because they just had to sit there because of this guy who called. He called in and said that I had a bomb on the plane. That's what he said. He was pretending to be me.
It ended with ICE being brought off the plane and being questioned. This event brought Swatting huge attention, with multiple media organizations covering the story due to the severity of the accusation.
We're on the plane tell me that the man who was removed was taking a video of himself at the gate in LA before the plane took off. They said he was acting strangely.
He was running around with a GoPro type thing and a big, large camera.
However, this would not be the peak for swatting. In 2017, it would have lethal consequences. A streamer by the name of Andrew Finch, a father of two and a Call of Duty streamer, had an argument online. Not too much is known about the argument, but it caused the man he was arguing with to make this phone call.
I shot him in the head and he's not breathing anymore. I already poured gasoline all over the house. I might just set it on fire.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Yeah, I do.
Police did in fact show up to the house and killed Andrew as he stepped out of his home. Andrew was unarmed and in the house with his children. A massive failing in the police department and the pointless SWAT call led Andrew to lose his life. Swatting isn't exclusive to Twitch, but it is most active on there. The next is almost exclusive to the platform, the hot tub streams and the simps.
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Show banner? Okay.
Ooh, that stings, Rance.
Yeah.
Hot tub streamers have almost turned the entire platform into a softcore porn website, with streamers like Amaranth gaining millions of followers from lonely men begging for their attention. These men give the streamers hundreds of dollars, and the women won't even know their names.
Yeah, I haven't made any money.
Honestly, you can't blame the women for this. They're making millions of dollars and these simps keep coming back. Twitch don't care either, and they have proved this when they made their own section for hot tub streams. Twitch do this because they know how much money they can earn from these types of streamers and will actively support their growth as long as the money keeps rolling in. Twitch even banned the words simp and incel to stop the bullying against them.
I will no longer be referred as a simp beta cuck. Just a beta cuck.
The site is slowly being overtook by these streamers, with game and lifestyle streamers left frustrated about the situation.
Just because some female streamers do things really sets other female streamers up for bullshit. And it fucking pisses me off. I'm all about getting that bread. I really am. I'm like, yes, queen, do the hot tub stream, but please don't do it on Twitch.
Twitch simps and Twitch mods spend countless hours on streams, begging for the attention that they will never get. Honestly, if Twitch doesn't make some drastic changes soon, I can see people leaving the platform. There are still huge creators on there, and obviously the audience for the site is massive, but there is a growing feeling of discontent towards the site.